Right up.
That's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
MP in the house.
Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they win.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Sports presents the NBA Monday Night Basketball. It's coming right up. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sideline. Coach, at this stage of the season, are teams' identities that well-defined?
Well, Kevin, they better be. If you don't have an identity at this point, I don't know how you're going to get one. Look, you're going to improve in whatever you do as the season goes on, hopefully. But your identity by now should be firmly established, what type of team you are and want to be. Teams that don't have that, they're in trouble.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Bob Williams is out there with Jackson, and it's the Prodigy in at the 3 spot. Here's the Prodigy from outside off the mark. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Launches it. LeBron, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies, coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
The Lakers on offense. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get any rhythm. And they will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bane passes to the Prodigy. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
What a passer Bane has become.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And that one, good.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to successfully attack inside.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? Take a look at the prodigy, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, LeBron James. He's another guy that knows how to get the ball to his teammates, Clark, in places that make them successful.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball.
Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be... the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. To halt the run. Good on the bucket.
No question, James, is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Pass to the prodigy. 20 feet out. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings. And that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Memphis leading by 3. Pass to the prodigy. There's the try. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's James. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Morant passes to the prodigy. And the layup falls. The prodigy's got 10 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
James, the bounce pass. Bryant inside. He's against Williams. First trip to the line for him here.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Bryant hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's the prodigy. 10 points for him. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for LeBron James.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Jones checked in for Hachimura. The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 4. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Off target at the rim.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Memphis moving it around. It's stolen by Bryant. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Morant. From the wing. Doncic, no good.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
The prodigy passes to Bain. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And how about Desmond Bain, among the most accurate shooters in the world?
Doncic against Morant. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Morant right side. The rebound by James.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Doncic. Morant against LeBron. Unloads from 9. And oh, he... blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Number 14, Zach Edey.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's the prodigy. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Puts up a 3. Does not get it. 3rd miss. He's made 4 from the field. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Here's the prodigy. He's got 10. Pass to Edey. Bing the bounce pass. Here's the prodigy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Reeves outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Memphis also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Wells comes in for Bain. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the prodigy in the last time out against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He had 44 points, and that was only part of it as he added a triple-double for his work. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Doncic passes to Jones. LeBron with it. And LeBron throws it down.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Pippen, the pass to the prodigy. Tries from 16. Nice touch on the back shot. The prodigy's got 12.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Outside, Jones. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And the last time they faced this club rebounding was their big advantage.
A prodigy's shot is good.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
The tray. The prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
The prodigy passes to Reed. Here's the prodigy. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 17.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
Doncic, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Jones. Inside. And LeBron throws it down.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Wells kicks to Pippen. Pass to the prodigy. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Lakers trail by 7. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
To the inside. A prodigy's shot is good. And here is Los Angeles now. Doncic looking it over. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Up in time. He can't get that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Memphis out in front, up by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
So on the floor for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with the prodigy. And it's Edey in at the 5, patrolling the paint. The prodigy, good, and a nice assist from Morant. The prodigy's got 21.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
Beverly, the pass to Reeves. Beverly sets the screen for Reeves. Up top, Finney-Smith. Now connect. A 17-point game for him in the win against Utah.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Payne for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a 3-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Lakers trail by 6. Lets it go from 14.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Outside Jackson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. A prodigy's shot is good.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Payne against Reeves. Floats one up. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Bane launches a 3. And rebounded by Connect. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Jones. Lakers passing it around. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's the prodigy. 23 points in the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Nailed from three-point land. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. Now here's Beverly. No scoring in this one. Pass to connect. Back to Beverly. Los Angeles with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the middle. Fader on the way. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to connect. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Reeves left side. And that time, also a missed shot.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's the Prodigy. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. That's 28 points for the Prodigy. Lakers trail by 15. Beverly dishes to Jones. Connect with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's the Prodigy. And rebounded by Connect. LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Reeves. Right wing fires the 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Finney-Smith.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Edey. Outside, Bain. Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Morant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. James comes in for Jones. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Patrick Beverly. The Grizzlies also making a change. Williams is checked in. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 11.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Kept alive. Williams gets the bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Doncic against Morant. Doncic with the bucket.
And when Luka sees the mid-range, open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Morant kicks to Williams. Doncic against Morant. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Doncic. Here's Connect. It's deflected. Bane against Reeves. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And here is Doncic. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Pass to LeBron. Stolen away. 3-on-3. Doncic with the steal. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Stolen by Reed. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Hachimura. The prodigy passes to Williams. Out to the right wing. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 6. Down low. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Doncic outside to the wing right side. Here's Hachimura. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Here's the prodigy. He has 30. Good D by James.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Hayes. Here's the prodigy. Back to Hayes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Ryan's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. The prodigy, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. And the shot goes down.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Pass to Wells. Here's Hayes. And he gets it to go from the high post. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Hachimura kicks to James. The three-pointer, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
It's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 54 seconds left now here in the second. Doncic outside. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 15 points.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Pass to Reed. Reed with the screen on Doncic. From downtown, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Here's the prodigy, and that one is stuffed right through.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Memphis out in front, running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
So they've...
Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with Bryant. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Bryant. Doncic finds James. No good from outside. Morant outside. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, a well-aimed pass sets Williams up for success so that he can just power it down.
The Lakers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. LeBron James on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Over to the wing. Here's the Prodigy. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. The Prodigy's got 38 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Outside, James. No good on the 3. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bane passes to the Prodigy. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bane's got 11 points.
Shooting off the catch is the core of Bane's game, but he can do so much more.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Morant with the steal. Here's the Prodigy, guarded by Doncic. Pass to the Prodigy. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Count it, good. The Prodigy's got 40 points. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now James, 24 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From the stripe. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No good from LeBron.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Memphis, they're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Lakers, down 5 spots from them.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Here's the prodigy. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Bryant. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Bryant the pass to Doncic. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Doncic has got 18 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Bane trying to free himself up. The prodigy's shot is good.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Floats it up for James. Bane with the steal. Pass to Morant. To the paint. Here's the prodigy, and he makes good on the layup. The prodigy's got 44. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Count that bucket. 46 points for the prodigy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hachimura the pass to Reeves. James looking it over. Chalk up. There, LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Williams finds Bane. Jackson a screen on Reeves. Bane, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And he makes that one. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
And the dunk by James.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's the prodigy. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the shot is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding him down the fort. anchoring the defense.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Inside, the kick out to LeBron. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here he goes. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
From deep, James. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's the prodigy. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game to end the run. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Grizzlies shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Here's the prodigy. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's the prodigy. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Lakers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to LeBron. Back to Hachimura. And the three off target. Hachimura's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Down low. Here's Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, a throwback big. Williams almost exclusively operates around the hoop.
Doncic outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's the prodigy, covered by LeBron. Williams sends a screen for Bain. Off target with his three. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Bryant. Derek Jones comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Doncic. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Robert Williams. Jackson comes in for Jackson. Wells, he's checked in for Bain. And Hayes subbed in for Morant. Here's the prodigy. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Jones. Pass to LeBron. From about 16. And he can't bank that one in. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's in there. 58 points for the prodigy.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched. especially inside.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. A three ball. That shot misses. And for Memphis, they're shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Jack off the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Number 23.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Reeves the pass to James. Edey with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies now. Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. Open jump shot off the mark. Outside, James. Now connect. And again, the Lakers no good. Good if it goes. That shot off. And so it's Memphis with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Grizzlies, and yep, another basket.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for fourth most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. And that one's good, Hachimura. And so here's Memphis. Out left to the wing. The Prodigy passes to Jackson. Here's the Prodigy. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by Beverly. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to James. And they double up James. Now here is Hachimura. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's the Prodigy. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Prodigy's got 4 points now in the quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hachimura against Reed. Hachimura kicks to James. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 17 points here in the second half.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's nearing the single game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. The Prodigy with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaughts. And the dunk by James.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's the Prodigy. James defending. The Prodigy, no good. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Beverly. James sets the screen for Beverly. Outside, Jones. That 3 off the mark. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Connect with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. 7 points for Dalton Connect.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's the prodigy, James defending. Outside Jackson. Hayes with it. Pass to the prodigy. Three-pointer on the another bucket. Wow!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Outside Jackson.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Derek Jones. Austin Reeves comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And here is Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Pippen. And here's Doncic from the arc. The prodigy with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The shot's good.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Connect. On the wing, Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. Guarded by Jackson. There's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's the prodigy. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number, tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
And Connect gets it to go.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Pass to the prodigy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Connects. Got his 5th rebound in this one. Reeves the pass to Doncic. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie.
He got it again. Sensational.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring.
And got it! Another basket.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain. That tells
pulls in another board.
And he's having as dominant a game on the board as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single game record, he's setting a very, very high bar. Now Hachimura. Shot to stop the run, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles.
Hits it again. Wow.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Pass to the prodigy. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 23 points.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's the prodigy, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. He's checked in for G.G. Jackson.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Memphis, number 23.
Both free throws good from the prodigy. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Reeves got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Grizzlies with another miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Reeves can't hit. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's the prodigy, and good! There's another.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Bryant outside. LeBron outside. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up. The field...
And rebounds again.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Reeves the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock, and it's blocked. They get it back from deep. Reeves. Reed with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Reed with a screen on Reeves. The prodigy's shot is good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better.
than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Prodigy.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he's set out there. Outstanding leadership.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
No good. And again with the rebound.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great and good. He hits it again.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
And people have talked about records that could never be matched. Wilt's 100 was at the top of those lists. But the unbelievable has happened.
And another one.
Kevin, now I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.
MP, you just set a new record for points scored in an NBA game. Describe what you're feeling in this moment.
Honestly, I feel like the GOAT right now. I feel like I'm the greatest to ever do it for real.
So what's next? Where do you go from here, from this amazing accomplishment?
I don't know, Sabrina. I was thinking I may have to retire from the NBA.
Excuse me, did you just say retire?
I mean, if there's nobody out there that can guard me, I'm saying there's got to be a challenge somewhere for me, you know, and I just got to go and find that challenge.
Oh, you scared us. Congrats again.
Thank you so much. See you.
Care.
Cheers.
I love that guy.
Bettina.
MP, you just did one of the most incredible things anyone has ever done in the history of professional sports.
It's true.
When you see something like that, or when you do something like that, it's hard to describe it in anything other than cliche. Which had me thinking, you know, athletes sometimes describe nights like tonight as, you know, the hoop being bigger, you know, appearing bigger than usual. Is that actually true? Or is it just a phrase that gets thrown around to try and describe the indescribable?
People say that, and I get what they mean, but everything looks and flows differently on a night like tonight.
How do you mean exactly?
Well, it's about way more than the hoop. It's literally about everything. You know, the the passes, they seem to come precisely on schedule and right in your sweet spot. And the defense, they seem to get a turnover right as you're about to lead the break, and the ball just start bouncing off dudes' heads and going into the rim. It's like you can't do anything wrong on a night like tonight. But, the hoop, yeah, that's just an expression. Thank you, Bettina. Joe.
Where does breaking this record rank as far as your career accomplishments?
Right at the top, Joe. 100 points, baby. Let's go! Let's go! Thank y'all. Thank you, my man. Yeah. Thank y'all. 100 points, baby!
Good game, MVP. Never thought I'd see someone score over 100 points. You're unbelievable, man.
Man, I know scoring is up, but topping 100, just ridiculous. Go off, MP.
Now that's how you win fans through the media.
Triple digits? You really did it. I can't believe it. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?